The first Wi-Fi 6E routers appeared 2021, and as this one shows quite clearly, you can see what it's aiming at. This is for indoor and gaming. 6 gigahertz, if you remember the talks about the physical foundations of wireless networking, the higher you go up in frequency, the faster you can get in terms of speed, not because the higher frequency does that, but because you can allow more bandwidth in these higher frequency bands. But there's a downside. You are not having the same reach, long distances, or around things, through things. You are more dependent on a strict line of sight. 2.4 gigahertz would go pretty okay through trees, a couple buildings, couple walls. 6 gigahertz, not so much. It's much more meant for line of sight, short distance, indoors. And where do you need these absolute high speeds most? Well, all kinds of multimedia usage, including computer games. That's clearly the main driver here. If you're looking at outdoor links over 10, 20 kilometers, Wi-Fi 6E is probably not what you're looking for. This is for distribution indoors, high speed, fat data. There's the first mobile phones available. There's also the first access points and routers. All the main vendors have introduced by now or are introducing Wi-Fi 6E. Should I be buying this equipment right now? My answer would be no. It's always a good idea to be a bit patient because the price tag. If you're buying latest and fastest and fanciest, you're paying a price. These first phones, this is the status of early 2021, about $1,500. I can wait until they come down a little bit in price. The global regulation is still ongoing. The standard is there, but not all countries have decided whether they want to implement this. So far, large parts of Europe, UK, Chile, South Korea, the United Arab Emirates have officially allowed Wi-Fi 6E. Other countries are in the process of finding out. Here's a world map, and you can see that in this band, there is still 2 sub-bands. One is the 5.9 to 6.4, and then there is an extended range up to 7.1 gigahertz. Different countries taking different decisions, and you can see a clear trend here. It's fairly much Europe that's driving this most. Not so uncommon what we're seeing here. Europe, US, Asia tend to move fastest. Other continents still a bit empty on the map. Could also mean the information isn't available. Check it for your country, wherever you're watching this from. Check for your own country what the status is on Wi-Fi 6E.